Hey guys, this is Fluffal Incorporated, and I'm going to give you guys my Banlist prediction video. And as you guys know, there's a lot of things that Konami should have hit, but they didn't because they're idiots, and I feel like that they need to get fired and need to rehire some monkeys, because if monkeys can write Shakespeare, they can design a game with much more fluent playing. But still, I'm going to give my Banlist prediction videos, and thanks to Team Moral Tech, I actually have access to YGO Pro with links, which is very incredible, and I thank them for that. It's very, very freaking nice to have that happen. And for this whole prediction, I'm going to give my thoughts on what Konami will do, not what they should do. Because, you know, we all know a tons of things they should have done, right? Anyway, here's going to my Banlist prediction video by Fluffal Incorporated. Now, the band cards, I'm going to say there are 3 of them, and one of them is Zodiac Trident. Trident in itself is a very powerful card. Trident, it's responsible for most of Zodiac's successes just because, you know, it's a disruption. And, oh my gosh, it's nowhere near limiting compared to other boss monsters. And yes, I consider Trident to be the boss monster. Its disruption ability and its splash ability in Zodiac, and the reason why it's still so freaking splashable. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. I'm sorry, but, oh my god, this thing needs to get banned. And now another card was going to be within the Zodiac archetype is going to be Zodiac Barrage. This card breaks the rule for other decks. Other decks in themselves, if they get a Solemn Warning, they're done. But if they use Barrage, they have another way of getting their plays going, and that in itself is insane. So I feel like that Barrage in itself, I think it's gonna get banned, but I feel like it should go to 1, but I think it's gonna get banned because they follow suit with the OCG so freaking often it hurts. So, the next card I'm going to go over is Maxi. Maxi, I feel that Konami's going to ban it, because Link Summon Spam is going to be a thing very soon, and that's going to be a very important part of this game. So, what I feel about Maxi, I feel like it should go to 2, because it is a deterrent, and it kind of makes games last longer if you think about it. I mean, if your opponent goes off, and their plays get stopped in some way, then they lose. And I feel like that in itself is a very important factor to this game. Maxi is a very important card. I feel like it needs to go to 2 because it shouldn't have the Saki factor behind it. But they're probably going to ban it because, you know, there are too many people complaining about Maxi as it is. And now to the limited cards, and here's an obvious one. Blackwing Gofu the Vague Shadow. Blackwing Gofu the Vague Shadow is a very, very overpowered card. I feel like it either needs to get limited to 1 or get banned. Because this card is a 1-card decode talker, and that in itself is insane. It gives you 2 free link markers so you can get your plays going. And that really doesn't hinder much death since Gofu's out there. I mean, you can still play DDDs for a bit, but, you know, it's not exactly the best thing either. Anyway, Gofu, it needs to get banned. It enables way too much and breaks the mechanic entirely. And now to the next card, it's going to get limited to 1 by Konami in my eyes. It's going to be Masterpiece, the True Draco Slaying King. This card in itself is a very powerful card. I feel like that needs to get hit very soon. I feel like it needs to get banned, but another card in a limited section is going to be the reason why it probably won't get banned, in my opinion at least. And Masterpiece in itself is a disruption to a deck that's very well designed in my eyes. If they lost Masterpiece, it's no big deal. I mean, they'll still be a good rogue tier 1 option. And now on to the next card, which is going to be Zodiac Broad Bull. Broad Bull is a very powerful card, but I feel like I can go to 1. They're probably going to hit it to 1, which is going to be a very smart move on their part, because it's a very powerful card. I feel like it does need to get hit to 1, they're probably going to ban it, what the OCG did. But it's generic support for Beast Warriors, and Zoo doesn't really need that much, but still, it's in my eyes. And now on to the next card, which is kind of the saddest entrant on this list, is Elemental Hero Stratos. Please bring this thing back, for the love of God. It's been way too long. It's nowhere near as powerful as it once was. It didn't even need to get banned for the time it got banned. So, please, bring this thing back. I don't like seeing Fremont N-word Stratos everywhere when the next ban list comes up. Jesus. At least free Construct, man. And now to the next card, which is going to be Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. Exciton Knight got reprinted recently. So I thought they're going to unban it. And, it's going to be chaos. I feel like that it enables too many cheap comebacks. It's just a very annoying card to deal with. I feel like that should stay banned, but that's just me. You can disagree with me all day, but I feel like that this card should still be banned. It should never have been reprinted. It should always be banned. Just let this card die. Nobody will miss it. I can promise you that. And the next card I feel like is going to be Terraforming. Terraforming is a really good card in itself too. It's generic support unlike the other field spell support that we've gotten recently. The trap card that gets a field spell right out of the deck and a trap that gets you 2 field spells from the deck and sets one on each side of the field, that is insane. And I feel like that Terraforming may get hit because of all this new generic support the field spells have been getting. But I wouldn't want that either. It's a really good card. It's good generic support for these decks. But, you know, I feel like that it would need to get hit eventually. I'm going to miss Terraforming if it does get hit. But I'm going to enjoy 3 while I can. And the last card, and this is going to be the one that I felt like should not get hit and just let Masterpieces get banned, is your kind of like Diagram. Diagram is amazing. It rounds out the true Draco archetype. It makes true King Dinosaurs what they are. Their consistency is very good, but I just feel like that Masterpiece enables them way too much power. So I feel like that Diagram should still stay at 3, but they're probably just going to hit Masterpiece and Diagram because the OCG did that, and that's kind of the cool thing to do is to follow the OCG, right? And now I'm going to go over the semi-limits and 3-ofs because, you know, they can be summed up very quickly. In fact, I have only 4 cards altogether. One is Carved Demise because it made True Draco a bit too consistent, and they did in the OCG. Book of Moon because Link monsters cannot be flipped. And also, to 3, Witch of the Black Forest because, you know, it has no place in the game anymore. And Wind Up Magician because, well, why not? Wind Up Magician is really no problem anymore. So yeah, those are my predictions on Konami's next ban list. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, join the Forever Army, and together we will beat the meta. Talk to you guys next time, and hopefully you will enjoy my next video. So, take care of yourselves, play Fluffal still, even in the link format, and I'll talk to you guys next time.